let's try to take a feel of this BTP solution design diagram trajectory. So I will just walk you through quickly how to configure or import the recently added design patterns, which the developers or the architects they can leverage, and they are specifically designed from the SAP's product perspective. So this is the landing page. So this link will take you to the GitHub repository. So get started. So once you land to this particular page, on the right hand side, you will find a couple of links. So straight away, you have to go to this BTP solution diagram, design guidelines. So once you click on this, you will have a fair understanding that SAP Business Technology Platform diagram provides a high-level abstract illustrations of technical landscape. So which developers and the architects they can build the integration diagrams using some of the design patterns which SAP has already imported. So click on this left-hand side, getting started, and come down. So from there, we have to download the draw.io libraries. But before that, what we will be doing, we will just go to the repository to install the library. So if you want to download it onto the local according to your operating system, you can come to this particular page. So since I'm having a Windows OS, so this is the latest version which I have to download. So I'm already having this downloaded version with me. So this is the one which I need to install it. So I'm already having the install version as well. So what I will do, I will be just quickly launching this software, this Draw.io. So it is loading right now. Now the next step is after installing this, we have to import the relevant libraries. So for that, again, we will go back to the previous link. We'll just go up. This is the link, draw.io libraries. Just click here. Then you will find the entire set of libraries, okay, so which you can import it. So if you click the very first one, so it is having 3 XML files, BTP service icons foundation. So just select it and you can then further download this XML file. Similarly, whatever XML files you want to import it, according to that, you can just take a feel of this design icons, basically, I would say. So on the left-hand side, similarly, according to the requirement, SAP has keep on adding this set of service icons, which you can download it. So I have already downloaded a couple of XML files. So if you see here, these are further some of the XML files available for us, like annotations. If you want to have some annotations, you can come here and you can just download it. So once these files are downloaded, further what we have to do, we have to go back to our software, create a new diagram. Just come here, click on this blank diagram, click on create. Then you need to import these libraries. So I have to click on this file and open library. Now you can select some of the diagrams. So if you hover around it, you will see some of the icons. So this is audit log, like Cloud Foundry BTP. If I want this, it's part of my design, I can keep it here. Similarly, like private lane, probably service manager, let's say, if I want this as one of the connections, I can log in for that. I click it. Similarly, I can also import some more libraries in a new library, and then click on import. So I am having some annotation interfaces, let's say. I'm selecting this, then import, just apply, save. Okay, so these are also added. So if you want to have some interfaces, select it. Let's say I am connecting to these two systems using some interfaces. Select it. You can have some protocols as well. So if I know that the protocol is what to use and for data protocol, let's say. System, select it. So to connect it like this. So you connect it to this. And you connect it to you want to connect some more shapes in between. You can do that as well. Let's say you want to connect this, connect it. So now if you want to connect it to some other shapes, like that you can do it. You can write some text like Azure, whatever you want to connect to another shape, somewhere around it. You will find that arrow, just pull it wherever you move, automatically your interface diagram will be adjusted according to that. However, let's say if I want to have some color coding, I can do that as well. So even you can change the text, arrange. There are various options you can do. So this is how you can quickly create some architecture diagram using the by importing the patterns basically. So similar to this, so you can explore this, what all the design patterns you want to import it. Apart from that, there's some color coded connectors are also available there, which can give you some color related. So let's try those as well. So if I come here and if I perform the library, including color-centric icons, let's say, and we import it. So, let's say if you want to send an email notification, and send an email notification, and let's say something you're connecting to a database. So this is a database. Okay, so some gateway system is there. You can just do that. I will connect to this gateway and probably from this gateway is this system. So this is how you can draw a high level diagram. You can just place some connectors based on your need. You can import it. So this is how you can import the XML files. Apart from that, when you scroll to the left hand side, you will find some more information. Like for example, the guideline. The guidelines, and with the guidelines, you will find some interesting. Like, if we click on this, yeah, if I click on this docs, it is going to give me some high level diagrams as well, which are created using these design shapes. So we can also take some references. So these are the SAP references, PGP files. So these diagrams, architecture diagrams, are basically created using those XML files, which we have just seen. So we need to just import it. These are some of the cluster patterns like that. Even you can come here and look at for the BTP guidelines. Some editable design patterns are also available for us, which you can leverage use this. So those solution diagram. So I'll see, I'll just show you. You can go and download those diagrams as well. Just like a little up and dots, mostly groups. There's some predefined diagrams that are also available, which you can definitely leverage. Most recent diagrams, guidelines. Okay, yeah, editable diagrams example. This is the one which I was referring to. So if we double click here, we will again find an XML file. So let's process automation. So let's download this. Once you download this process automation, we can again go back to our background. Let's try to import it. Open, stop changes, let's say, and just discard the changes. Process automation, and just import it. So you can even import the existing designs, and you can make some amendments if that particular design pattern is actually relevant for your requirement or so. So you can even make some adjustment to that. So this is like a template for you, which will just give you some more flexibility in terms of designing the patterns. So apart from this, you can also download these design patterns actually in PGB formats as well. So this is what a small introduction about the tool in BTP solution diagram repository. If you have not explored it yet, do give it a try. So I've already started exploring this in my design patterns. So I hope you have found this little interactive and useful. Thanks.